Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. This weekend we're staying at Service Park COE Campground in Coffeeville, Alabama. Really, it's just on the outside of it, so we'll take you around and give you a campground tour, probably fly the drone a little bit, show you a view from above, and show you what all this park has to offer. It's pretty quiet and peaceful here, so it's situated right on the Tombigbee River. I believe it has 32 sites. About half of them are pull-throughs, the other half are back ends, but water and electricity only, but they do have a dump station. So y'all come go along with us, and here we go. All right, good morning folks. We're camping here at Service Park. We're going to cook breakfast this morning right on the banks of the Tombigbee River. And got a little something to show you here. Got the Blackstone fired up and got something new we're gonna try out. All right, there's the Blackstone. Got it going. And a lot of you out there are familiar with the Conecuh sausage, the hickory smoked sausage. So we'll probably put some of that on there. But first, we got something new we're gonna try out. They hadn't had in a while. We got Conecuh patty sausage. You know, they're famous for their link sausage, but now they've got some patty sausage. So we're gonna put them on the grill and get them going and see what that tastes like. So y'all stick with us. All right, we got a few links of the smoked sausage on there. And we got the Conecuh patty sausage. So we're gonna finish cooking these up and we'll let you know what we think about them. On the banks of the Tombigbee River. All right, we're getting right along with the Conecuh sausage cooking here, but while we were camping here at Service Park, we got Meemaw with us, and she's gonna tell us a little bit about Conecuh sausage and some of the history there.
Okay. Well, I grew up in Conecuh County. Was born and grew up there. And back in the 40s, I'm thinking it was like 47, I think, understand how Conecuh got started, but it was Conecuh Quick Foods. And they had a place out in town where, I grew up in the country, but out in town in Evergreen, they had a place where they could slaughter the animals, and they would cut them up and prepare them like packages, and like they do the hamburger meat and the steaks and the pork chops and all that, and wrap them and put them, and you could rent a locker, and my daddy would rent a locker, and when they needed the meat, they would go out there and get it, because they didn't have electricity at that time. And so that was just really convenient to do that. And they had, they made sausage at that time too, but now they have got a new patty, they call it the fresh meat, and that you can buy out at the store on 65, but I don't know if they sell it at the other stores or not, but it's really good too. But then when we got electricity, Daddy bought a what we call deep freeze, and then he didn't need to use the locker anymore, but that was very convenient, and now I refer to it as Conecuh Quick Freeze because that's just what it was to me. I grew up with it like that.
That's really
and
good.
I'm going to enjoy some of this sausage this morning for breakfast. Tammy's fixed us some biscuits, and we're going to have some hot biscuits and Conecuh sausage for breakfast this morning.
All right, thanks Meemaw for sharing that story with us. And
I'm glad to. Glad to.
So
yeah.
we're going to put the camera down and get after this sausage and biscuit.
All righty.
Here we go. All right, after you leave the check-in station, you got campground to the left. And then you got your day use area. It's pretty much a playground bathrooms, and a boat ramp. So. Alright, as you come into the campground, of course you'll come across one of the famous Corps of Engineer bridges over a creek. Alright, this is Site 1, right on the river. Site 2, with the campfire going. We got Site 3, which is a pull-through. And right on the other side of that fence is the Tombigbee River. Alright, we got Site 4, which is a pull-through. We'll walk up here and take a look at the hookups and other amenities they have. All right, 30, 50, and 110. And they have water, but no sewer at the sites, which is fine. Walk up here and take a look at a concrete picnic table. Got your lantern hanger, fire ring, and a grill. And the river. Alright, now we have Site 5. We'll come back down the other side so you can see those sites a little better. Alright, Site 6. As you can tell, most of these on the riverside are all pull-through, which makes it really nice. We got Site 7. That Jacko is. And just to let you know, Site 7 and Site 14 are probably the most sought after sites here. So if you want one of those two sites, you better book early. Here's our site. We're in Site 8, which is a pull through on the riverside as well. So really nice site. And right across from our site is the bathhouse. They're in there cleaning now, so we won't go in there, but like any other Corps of Engineers park, they are clean and well kept. So thanks to all the camp hosts that do a good job keeping them cleaned up and look after. So, and then right next to the bathhouse, there's the playground. Of course, there's an information board as you walk up to it. All right, here's Site 9. And that is a handicap site, so if you need a handicap site, then Site 9 is the one for you. All right, now Site 10. To be honest with you, none of these riverside sites are bad. They all pull throughs and right on the river. There's Site 11. Those folks packing up, getting ready to go. Good morning.
like teamwork.
All right, now we got site 12. Pretty nice site there. And we got site 13. Pretty nice there too. As you can see, several people bring their boats, fish, and ride up and down the river. If you got a boat, bring it with you. All right, and we got site 14 here at the turnaround. It's one of the sought after sites. And then you got site 15 and 16, which are both tent sites. We're not going to go down there and disturb those folks. But I think it has electricity and water and tent pad and all your picnic tables, fire rings, barbecue grills, even at the tent site. So 15 and 16 if you're looking for a tent site. And you got site 17, site 18, site 19, and then come around the circle at the end of the road, heading back the other direction. We have site 20. Most of these are back ends over here on this side, not all of them. All right, we got site 21. Those folks packing up and getting ready to go. And we got site 22. Site 23 and 24 looks like buddy sites. Site 25. Site 26. Nice site. Then you got the playground right beside it, between it and the bathhouse. All right, there's site 27. That's the camp host. Site 27. And you've got 28, which looks like a park host, camp host site too, but looks like they're permanently off duty. All right, you've got sites 29 and 30. So if you need a buddy site, that's a pretty good one there too, right next to each other. And you got site 31. And you've got site 32. Which those folks look like they're setting up, so we're not going to bother them. But yeah, 32 sites here at Service Park, Coffeeville, Alabama. Morning, morning. As we're walking through the campground here, we see this fern. It's called a resurrection fern. It dries completely up, and then once it rains, like it has been here for a couple days, it comes back to life. Even got some violets on the ground. See, rain's a good thing. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll try to get a shot of the campground map here, and you can pause the video and take a look at that. All right, here's the dump station. They only have electric and water at the sites, so no sewer, but we have a couple dump stations here. And they even got instructions. All right, at the dump station, they do have your garbage can where you can dump your garbage, but you know what else they got? They got a sign. And I couldn't resist. No dumping of fish guts. And they do have a few trails here at Service Park. If you like to hike them, has a few interpretive signs scattered along the trail, so pretty cool.
I know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend. Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
All right, folks, that's going to wrap up the video here at Service Park, Corps of Engineers Campground, right outside Coffeeville, Alabama. If you're looking for a quiet, peaceful campground, this is your spot, because it's been nothing but peaceful. Been a little wet, but that's okay. That's part of it. And if you hadn't subscribed to the channel yet, we greatly appreciate it if you consider doing that. And if you like this little video, give it a thumbs up. That helps out the channel as well. As we say, when we're planning our next new adventure, why not go stay in a Corps of Engineers campground on the Tombigbee River?
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin.